¿Quieres los mejores productos al mejor precio? Pues en la caja de descripción encontrarás enlaces patrocinados por el canal, con los que podrás encontrar descuentos exclusivos y grandes precios. Sigue el enlace para videojuegos y accede a Instant Gaming, preparada para todas las plataformas. Y para el resto de tus compras, por supuesto, accede a Amazon. Compra seguro y ayudarás al canal. Y ahora, disfruta del vídeo. Hasta más ver. Muy buenas a todos, jóvenes, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Bienvenidos a Juegos Perdidos y bienvenidos al estreno de una nueva aventura gráfica en el canal. Hoy estrenamos 1954 Alcatraz, un juego del 2014 que nos trae la empresa y la desarrolladora Daedalic International, que seguramente que recordaremos por otros títulos como The Whisperer's World y otros muchos más, los cuales hemos podido disfrutar aquí en el canal. Y es una desarrolladora que también, por ejemplo, sacó los de Ponia, etcétera, y que nos tiene acostumbrado a muchas aventuras gráficas cargadas de humor. Así que estoy convencidísimo de que esta también nos va a gustar muchísimo, la vamos a disfrutar aquí en el canal y volvemos otra vez a la senda de las aventuras gráficas. Bueno, pues lo primero de todo, daros las gracias por tener a bien el pasar un ratito con un servidor. Espero que os guste el contenido y, como siempre digo, pues podéis darle un pequeño like y suscribiros si no lo habéis hecho hasta el momento. Estaba dudando entre si hacerlo en directo o hacerlo en modo de estreno, y digo, bueno, pues vamos a hacerlo en modo estreno, porque así de esta forma veremos un poquito cómo responde la gente. Y bueno, más adelante otros títulos podríamos estrenar, los podríamos hacer en directo con un formato mixto, que sería directo con diferidos. Pues en cuanto a lo que tiene que ver con el juego, poquito que decir. Ya os digo, es un juego que tiene tintes de humor, pero también es tintes de acción, con una trama bien elaborada y en la que supuestamente pues tendremos que hacer todo lo posible por salir de Alcatraz. Así que nos emplazamos en los años 50, mediados de los 50, en San Francisco, y nada más y nada menos que Alcatraz, una de las prisiones más conocidas en Estados Unidos y en las que más difícil fue escapar para el tema de los presos. Así que sin más dilación, vamos a echar un vistacito. Yo en principio lo oigo bien, un poquito bajo incluso, para ser sincero, lo oigo un poco bajo. Entonces vamos a hacer una pequeña prueba y luego después, si vemos que la cosa se queda muy alta, pues entonces cambiaremos aquí los detalles de general, efectos, música, etcétera. El juego ahora se escucha más alto. Bueno, yo lo escucho más alto. El juego está en inglés, y si lo encuentras por Steam, etcétera, solamente está en inglés, pero gracias al foro de Clan de LAN, a la comunidad de Clan de LAN, pues ellos hicieron una traducción y entonces lo podemos disfrutar completamente en español. Así que, jóvenes, si alguno de vosotros llegáis a adquirir este juego, en la parte de abajo, en la caja de descripción, dejaré el enlace para que podáis descargar esta traducción y disfrutarla en español. Vale, no me enrollo más, le vamos a dar amor.
The moon forgets the sunshine when we were as one,
'Cause in our lives, we were as one, 'cause in our lives, we were as one. 'Cause in our lives, we were as one, 'cause in our lives, we were as one. 'Cause in our lives, we were as one, 'cause in our lives, we were as one. 'Cause in our lives, we were as one, 'cause in our lives, we were as one. 'Cause in our lives, we were as one, 'cause in our lives, we were as one. 'Cause in our lives, we were as one, 'cause in our lives, we were as one. 'Cause in our lives, we were as one, 'cause in our lives, we were as one. 'Cause in our lives, we were as one, 'cause in our lives, we were as one. 'Cause in our lives, we were as one, 'cause in our lives, we were as one. 'Cause in our lives, we were as one, 'cause in our lives, we were as one. 'Cause in our lives, we were as one, 'cause in our lives, we were as one. 'Cause in our lives, we were as one, 'cause in our lives, we were as one. 'C
we were happy. But then you say, forget me. Try and forget me. Say I forgot you.
Bueno, pues ya veis que tiene un ambiente muy noir este juego, ¿eh? Va a estar chulo, va a estar muy, muy interesante.
Last night, the old-timer, Hank, started talking about an escape. He's been here forever. Maybe he does know a way out. I've been left here to rot. Wouldn't be surprised if Christine stopped waiting. I gotta get off this rock. But Hank won't give away his plan for free.
Vale. Busca en la celda el pincho y los analgésicos de Joe, haciendo clic en los objetos con el botón izquierdo del ratón. Para mirar los objetos usa el botón derecho del ratón. Usa un espacio para resaltar los puntos calientes del lugar. Muestra oculta barra. Vale. Puntos calientes. Vale, esto es todo lo que podemos interactuar, ¿no? Es point and click completamente. Recorte.
Talk to the newspaper? No, I don't do interviews.
No doy entrevistas.
They label my wife unidentified beat girl. Honorable discharge.
Licenciado con honor. Certificado de licencia.
They label my wife unidentified beat girl.
Vale. Vale, tenemos aquí el Joe y Christine. Podemos utilizar a los dos, parece ser. Un simple horquilla. Carta del alcaide. Vale, esto lo tiene Christine y como estamos con Joey no podemos utilizarlo, no podemos interactuar. Con esto sí.
My wedding ring.
Mi anillo de boda.
Tool-proof bars. And believe me, we've tried.
Lo hemos intentado. Por supuesto se le llamaba La Roca, ¿eh? ¿Os acordáis de la película? Peliculón con Sean Connery.
Don't need to.
No es necesario.
I could drain it and talk to the guys on my pipeline. But I'm seeing them all at breakfast. Standard toilet bowl. The guy before me chipped it. Back in the 46 riot.
¿Cómo?
The guy before me chipped it. Back in the 46 riot.
Vale.
Our honeymoon. I already washed up. My work coat. I added a few pockets. There's just dust and lint in my pockets. If Mason searches my cell again, he's going to be disappointed. As long as he doesn't look too closely at my mattress. Letters from my wife. Poetry books she edited. She's hip to the North Beach scene. They're as good as cash here. Sugar reports from Christine. I've read them all. Letter from Dale. We're playing chess by mail. No.
Aquí el problema es que puede ser que a lo mejor, no sé yo si los subtítulos los podemos cambiar un poco más grandes. No, no se pueden hacer más grandes, chicos, los subtítulos. Eso es lo único, los subtítulos son chiquitines. Yo lo veo bien, pero yo comprendo que a lo mejor alguno de vosotros diga, ay, qué pena. Que me consta que cuando los subtítulos son pequeños se nota.
Leave it. It won't help me escape.
No me ayudará a escapar. Rejilla y pincho oculto.
When you're sharp, you're right. My glass shiv. Most of the time is life insurance. Today I'll use it to withdraw money from my mattress account.
La cuenta de mi colchón. Usa el pincho para sacar el dinero de Joey del colchón. Abre el inventario usando la rueda de ratón o pulsando la tecla I. Y a continuación usa o mira los objetos. Apresúrate, pronto van a pasar lista. Vale.
My bunk. I fixed it up an hour ago.
Lo hice hace una hora.
Here we go. $20. Not bad. Maybe you can buy me part of a way out. Damn, my shiv broke. Well, at least the handle's okay. I should be able to repair it by combining the glass shards.
Count. Ring in outside B.
Great, my shiv is fixed.
Recuerdo matutino, sal de tu celda antes de que Mason te envíe un agujero. Pórtate bien y descubrirás si Han... Vale. No sé si es que esto va por tiempo, entonces vamos a movernos.
Hurry up.
A prisa. ¿Me dan la opción de guardar? ¿Tengo la opción de...? Sí, puedo guardar. Estupendo. No sé, esto se queda así un poco raro así con el interrogante, pero vale. Si tú lo dices. ¿Quieres cargar esta partida? Sí. Vale, funciona, ya está. La forma correcta de saber si esto va o no va. Y vamos a hacer otra cosa. La música para mí está un poco alta.
Great. Great.
Pues de ajustes.
Hank's my neighbor. He's been here since the
Get out
Capone
here. I
days.
don't care how sick you are.
Hank,
¿A qué viene el retraso? ¿Alguien te visita hoy?
Line up.
what's the holdup?
Someone trying to fake a sick call.
Eyes front.
Anyone visiting you today?
Nah, I'm long forgotten.
Por hombre, 99 años.
You were talking last night about a project?
It's for
You wanna go
sale
to solitary?
if you can afford.
Hit myself. No, I don't need to see the
Come on.
doc. I'd miss visiting hour. Hit myself. No, I don't need to see the doc. I'd miss visiting hour.
No entiendo. Moverme no me puedo mover.
Hank, what's the holdup?
Someone trying to fake a sick call.
What's the holdup?
Someone trying to fake a sick call.
Ok.
Oh, I got words for him. Later.
Count clear. Move it.
Vale, había que esperar.
Business?
Maybe.
Quizá. ¿Negociamos?
He killed office workers with a gas pipe. Bruno, the brush shop foreman, up for parole today. He can't afford a fight. He's got a big family waiting for him outside. Old-timer. Apparently quite the escape artist in his day. Hank,
¿No saliste de aquí una vez?
didn't you break out of here once?
3 times. They caught me in the yard, down by Industries, and out in the water. I'll keep trying. What can they do? Give me life again?
De por vida de 99 años. Yo no sé si se refiere que tiene 99 años o que tiene una condena de 99 años. Pienso que es de 99 años. Condena de 99 años, este era de 50 y los demás no me he fijado. El nuestro son 2 décadas.
So, this project,
It ain't free.
gas pipe,
What? I ain't listening.
you're interfering in business.
I'm just eating my pancakes.
Touch base with me in the yard before work.
What do I need for your project?
It's no secret. You need a team.
I don't do that well.
You need at least someone outside. Relatives visiting today?
My wife. No one else out here.
Too bad. You'll have to tell her.
How can I tell my wife? There's a bull 3 feet from the phone.
I might be able to stage a distraction. Talk to me when you want real results.
Why the sale, Hank?
Having trouble raising lettuce this month. You're getting a real bargain.
Estoy sin Blanca, encontré mi propio método. No me interesa, pero no aquí.
I'm broke.
A resourceful man like you can find something.
I'm interested, but not here.
Good. See you in the yard.
Don't waste money on him.
I ain't asking your advice.
¿Se muere? No, vale, yo pensaba que se iba a morir. Y ahora se pone a comer y se muere.
Hey, gas pipe.
Hey, Joe, listen. Your wife visiting today?
Leave her out.
Well, I know she is, and so's mine. I can arrange for you to have a private conversation.
Mind your business. That's the last time.
Give me a shove in the visitor's room when you change your mind.
Screw you.
You think you're ready to take me? I'm here for triple homicide.
Yeah, you killed 2 secretaries and a clerk.
Cork it, you two.
Boys, not here. They'll tear gas us all. I won't survive another riot.
¿Puedes arreglar una charla en privado con mi esposa? ¿Por qué no tratas de escapar tú?
Why don't you try and escape? Who sits here and just takes it?
Even if you get to the water, the current and the cold will kill you. And then there's sharks.
There's no sharks.
There's this one shark. They ripped off his side fin, so he just swims around Alcatraz in a circle, patrolling.
Bull.
Chorradas. Sí, esas son chorradas.
You can arrange a private talk with my wife?
Yeah, just talking, not screwing.
No, I understand. What do you want?
Everything you got.
I told you, I'm broke.
You got $100 grand outside.
Save your fighting for the yard.
I'm trying to do this guy a favor.
I got nothing outside. I'm telling all of you.
All right then, you owe me one. We got a deal? We got a deal?
No deal.
Stop that talking.
Give me a shove in the visitor's room when you change your mind.
Vale.
Screw you.
What's new?
Ready for your hearing?
Yeah, my lawyer says I could be sprung today. I'll sue you suckers in the funny papers.
Smuggle out a message for me?
No. And that goes for all you morons. When I'm free, all I'm gonna do is eat pizza. And hump waitresses. Hopefully at the same time. Oh man, have any of you guys eaten pizza?
Pizza.
Smuggle out a message for me?
No. That goes for all you more.
You used to have an escape plan.
The plan. Everyone's got a plan.
What was it?
I'll keep it in case they bounce me back.
Got a girl visiting?
Nah, my old lady split. I hear your wife is whoring around the piers.
Bumpy, you don't want to fight me. You'll lose your good time credits.
I'm kidding. I'll look her up when I get out, okay?
Smuggle out a message for me?
No. That goes for all you morons.
No entiendo eso de... Hay algunas frases que...
Never mind.
Vale, ¿ahora qué? Puntos calientes. Mi desayuno. Vale, hemos cogido algo. Tortita.
A pancake from the mess hall. They feed us pretty well. Keeps the riots down.
Reduce los motines, claro, si les dan de comer bien.
I don't read it anymore. I get what I get. I can't ankle over there. We only stand up when it's time to go.
Dispensador de gas lacrimógeno. Luces de emergencia.
Ancient tear gas dispensers. I can't touch anything beyond this table. Emergency lights for this hall.
Okay, line up. Stand to the left if you have visitors.
Here we go.
It's a very simple question. No, shut up. Are you deaf? Answer my question. What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Hi.
Hey,
Answer me.
Hablaré sobre el plan de fuga. ¿Cómo están los bits?
Remember to eat?
no stove.
You're my
It
wife.
gets expensive.
Say it.
You said you were gonna rig a fridge for us, remember? Sorry, I don't mean to be a bitch. There's just a lot going on.
Oh,
Getting
do
cold.
what I say,
A lot
or
colder
you
without you. Got enough blankets?
Don't discuss the institution.
Oh, it's
La institución, yo pues simplemente pregunto si hay mantas, sí, sí.
How are the beats?
I don't have time to make the scene. I was going to print a mag for them,
you
but I
want
don't
him
have
to
time.
take a deposition?
I can't tell her I'm escaping. The guard's right here. How was the ride over?
There was a lot of chop.
Don't talk about the island.
I'm not. I'm talking about water. Nature.
Look back. I can't even remember.
Nothing else I can say.
Give me
Yeah,
one
okay.
reason why.
I got a lot to talk to you about. But, yeah,
You're telling me
I know.
I'd be having a much better time with one of my whores.
GP, I need that favor.
Hey, shut up! Listen! Listen! I will swim across the bay just to kill you! You hear me, you damn tramp? I'll kill you, I'll kill him, and your whole family!
Okay, you're done.
Ya lo ha conseguido. Ahora ya está a solas.
I
I'm
love
making...
you. I gotta talk first. Mickey says he'll kill me if he doesn't get the loot. What loot?
What did you tell him?
I told him we're broke.
Mickey owes the mob. I helped him fake a heist to hide the evidence. That wasn't real loot that burned up. I knew he'd double-cross me, so I hid it in the safe house.
The what? Where?
You need 3 keys. Talk to Viv, Sutter, and Bernadette.
Too fast. I can't understand you.
The plans are in our globe. Mexico and Hawaii. It's where we'll go when I break out.
I only got till the end of the month. And Mickey's gonna kill me.
I'm making a break soon. Be ready.
Okay, I'll help you with your break. Somehow. I love you.
Pero cuéntale. No le ha contado. Lo de la fuga.
Well, did he tell you where he hid my money? I don't want to kill you.
Then don't kill me.
Ah, vale, ahora lo utilizamos a ella, ¿eh? Va un poquito rápido, para mi gusto, el juego. Va bastante rápido. Y es muy conciso en las conversaciones que tenemos. Supongo que para aquellos que nos gustan los diálogos extensos, pues entonces genial. Pero como yo estoy acostumbrado a diálogos extensos justamente y los disfruto muchísimo porque así pues ves detalles acerca de la personalidad de los personajes y cosas que tienen que ver con su pasado, presente y futuro, y cómo está estructurado el personaje, pues me mola. Pero aquí va muy al tema y punto. Actuar con dureza, actuar como si odiaras a Joe, actuar como una tonta.
I'm sick of that dog and his lies. I'm throwing my lot in with you.
Okay.
I don't blame you for getting tough with me. I'd have done the same.
Mickey, no tengo ni idea de por dónde empezar siquiera. ¿Podemos hablar sin ese fardo al lado?
Can we talk without that lug around?
Not an option.
I'm not gonna kill your boss. I'm unarmed. Mickey, I got no idea where to even start.
Why don't you put the heat on your landlady? She always found the strangest jobs for Joe.
Now, how did you know he was holding out?
A certain writer friend mentioned a key Joe had entrusted.
Writer? Everyone's a writer. Who?
Let's keep pursuing our lines of inquiry and meet at the club.
Go away, Mickey.
I can't, baby. You're the key to all my plans. Find my money.
Okay, let's shake on it.
No, I don't think so.
Vale. La banda sonora está bien, lo que pasa es que hay momentos en los cuales me choca un poquito. Para ciertas cosas me choca un poquitín. Pero bueno.
View Alcatraz. If Joe escapes, we'll never view you again. Why tourists want to stare at that tomb is beyond me. They won't let me visit for another month. He'll be out by then, or I'll be dead. Good night, baby. Oh God, I miss him so. This one's stuck open. It looks close. This is killing me. Nice fishing boats. I always wanted to live on a boat. When you're sick of your neighbors, you just sail away. Can't steal them. Too many witnesses around.
O sea que se lo está planteando. Folleto de poesía.
It's for my poetry party. We're publishing the first issue of my mag. Don't need it. The party's at my pad.
En mi libreta. Vale, estos son los ajustes. Continuar. Es que ha dicho su libreta, carta de
This letter
alcalde.
lets me visit Joe once a month. It's signed by the warden.
Ah, qué guapo, tío. Podemos,
The
cuando
hell
nos
am
dé
I
la
gonna
gana,
spring this joint in a month?
cuando queramos.
You owe me, you bastard. My wife's filing for divorce.
Relax, buddy. We're all here for the long term. If I owe you, we got time to work it out. I pay my debts. Where am I gonna go?
Only one of us is getting away.
No, no fotis.
Bash your brains in!
Oh, crap. All right, it's the hole for both of you.
Madre mía, menudo cachondeo.
Hey, guard.
Yeah.
How long am I in for?
I don't know, Joe. Maybe you're never coming out.
I'll tell you about the strike.
What strike?
I'll tell you if you let me out.
You're lying.
There's a riot coming.
Shut it.
I mouthed off. I'm sorry. I saw my wife. She gets me worked up.
Yeah, I saw her too.
Look, this was a misunderstanding. I'm ready for work.
We'll see what the warden says.
Yo estoy atrapado en el agujero. Tal vez Christine pueda ayudar. Para alternar entre personaje, abre el inventario y haz clic en la imagen de Christine. Claro, eso es lo que hemos hecho nosotros sin querer. Y nos hemos metido aquí en el hoyo. Vaya tela.
No room for anyone to climb up. I don't want to disable it. I need it to remove bad air. These rooms stink of sweat and urine. It's a vent to let in air. Hey, someone there?
Who's there?
It's Joe.
This is the lizard.
¿Aguantas?
You holding up?
Foot by foot, I go over this island in my head. I'll find a way.
How often do they check us here?
Every 2 or 3 hours.
Same as everywhere else.
Ah, you're thinking about taking a ramble?
Maybe.
Throw some personal stuff into the water and let it wash ashore. Photos, raft stuff. They'll say you drowned.
Mira en qué te ahogaste.
How are you going to beat the head count?
I'm gonna cut off my head and leave it on the pillow.
A short-term solution.
A corto plazo.
How do you get past the tower screws?
Find out which one's on duty. Find if he's got family on the island. Take his wife hostage.
I would need a partner. I want to do this alone. What about the swim?
Of course, you'll have to look out for the ghost of Alcatraz.
You believe in ghosts?
I've seen him. Army guy, prison stripes. He'll strangle you.
Unlikely. Don't let him break you.
Eso tiene que ser los documentos. Tiene que haber algo aquí. No. Bueno.
I removed the sink and toilet when I repaired this cell last year.
Plan de fuga de lagarto. O sea que se la ha pasado.
The lizard wanted to leave his head on his pillow to dodge the head count and then escape underground. Not a bad idea, though I prefer to keep my head.
No, lo que está claro es que si habéis visto, por ejemplo, la fuga de Alcatraz, que es la película de Clint Eastwood, van por ahí los tiros. Van por ahí los tiros en cuanto al tema de la cabeza. Hacer una cabeza de... hacen la cabeza... Bueno, no cuento nada. Si no habéis visto la película, verla. Pero bueno, el tema de la cabeza, sí. La fabrican. Y ya no cuento nada más.
Pain pills from the hospital. They're as good as cash here. A 20, hidden in a cigarette. A pancake from the mess hall. Can't combine them. Not the right and that's not going to work. That doesn't need a cake. The lower grate connects to the cell below. Someone down there? Guess it's empty.
Supongo que está vacío.
can't get out until Mason gets permission from the warden. I removed the sink and toilet when I repaired this cell last year.
O sea que lo hizo él. Él mismo lo hizo.
I removed the sink and toilet when I repaired this cell last year.
Vale, pues no hay mucho más que mirar. Entonces, vamos con esta mujer. Se ha quedado justamente aquí.
I was going to say, at least the rent's cheaper here, but looks like the rent is going up. Forget it. I could bug Viv about it, but I'm almost gone. The toilet and sink are busted. Without Joe, this building went to hell. The toilet's always broken. I use the one at the nightclub.
El del club nocturno.
My landlady's gotta fix that thing. If I touch it, it just goes out. There must be a better use for this pin. Oh, balls. The lock's gouged out. I was visiting my husband on Alcatraz. Don't thieves have any respect? Either someone's been in there, or someone's in there now. Damn it! Someone trashed our place. It's not usually this messy.
Normalmente no está tan desordenada. Bueno, hay 800.000 cosas que mirar aquí.
They tore down my paintings. I don't think I can ever repair them. I hope this won't take long. Phew, a little better. I hope Joe's okay. He really didn't tell me about the money all this time. Now he's risking his life to break out and protect me from Mickey. I gotta help Joe escape. And I have to find the loot. Joe said something about a plan on our globe. Mexico and Hawaii. The two places we wanted to run away to. Oh, wow. A folded piece of paper.
Qué chulo,
Good thing
¿no?
Mickey and his thugs didn't find the note.
Muy chulo eso. Madre mía, por favor. Está todo lleno de cosas.
Part of Joe's plan for a safe, I guess. It doesn't say where the safe is, though. It says, the keys are with Bernadette, Viv, and Sutter. I wish he wouldn't trust Bernadette with these things. Vivian's probably at home right now, wondering when I'll pay the rent. Sutter's usually hanging out at the cafe. So is Bernadette.
Vale, chicos, disculpad. Si veis un cortecito, me entró una llamada y ya la verdad es que se me complicó un poquito la cosa y he tenido que cortar de jugar, ¿eh? Así que bueno, ahora es otro momento distinto, pero seguimos con el mismo vídeo. Vale, la idea es que han entrado en la casa y la han destrozado por completo. Seguramente que estaban buscando los datos acerca del botín. Que nosotros, el plano de la caja fuerte, nosotros los hemos conseguido, supuestamente, plano de la caja fuerte.
Part of Joe's plan for a safe, I guess. It doesn't say where the safe is, though. It says, the keys are with Bernadette, Viv, and Sutter. I wish he wouldn't trust Bernadette with these things. Vivian's probably at home right now, wondering when I'll pay the rent. Sutter's usually hanging out at the cafe. So is Bernadette.
Vale, muy bien. Entonces lo que vamos a hacer es mirar todo lo que hay por aquí, por si hay cosas que coger.
It's too big to carry around.
Vale.
I was talking about the photo, not you, Cat. Don't get self-conscious about your weight.
Ten cuidado por tu peso.
Me and Joe.
Cajón superior.
My cramped sock drawer. Oh, another bobby pin.
Horquilla.
I haven't had new clothes in years. Didn't realize how much of it's black. No clues in those old clothes. Just this old matchbook.
Bien. Disculparme que estoy con la alergia que me está machacando, de verdad. A ver, un momentito. Vale, disculpar, chicos. Me tomo la pastilla de la alergia, a ver si así me corta un poco el
Used to have
grifo.
lingerie there, but what's the point now? Wish I had something nice for when Joe sees me again. Mismatched underwear. Full of holes. Can something be full of holes? Back issues of local poetry mags. They never last long. I'd like to park and read a while, but I gotta find the loot before Mickey. Some paintings I did with Bernadette. I haven't had time to paint since Joe went away. I never have time to hang them properly.
Por aquí podemos salir. Escalera de incendios.
Our cool Chinese lampshade. Let's see if I got any left. One inhaler wedged in there.
Luego repasaremos todas las cosas que hemos cogido.
Just laundry. Never have time for laundry. We're publishing the first issue of my mag. It's for my poetry party. Joe's old printing press. He can fix anything. Nothing hidden in the machinery. Hope it still works. The poetry magazine goes to the press at the end of the month. A stray hepcat. I never know quite where he's at. What would you do, cat? My beat pals outside the cafe. We were all friends of this cat. But I got him. It's too big to carry around. Crazy sheet music. A breakthrough for West Coast jazz. We're lucky someone wrote it down.
Bien, bien. Se la lleva.
I looked inside. Nothing strange there. Those elephant teeth never sounded the same since Mickey busted them up. I don't have time to disc jockey. We've been collecting those sides for years.
Vale. Vale, cuando cogemos una cosa, si hay algo que tengamos que coger, deja de ser interactuable ese sitio donde hemos cogido algo. Salvo, si os dais cuenta, aquí el cajón superior sigue siendo interactuable, así que habrá que volver. Por si acaso hay que coger más cosas.
Almost good as new. I fixed it best I could. Overdue bills. Some letters from... Hey, wait! A letter from Joe. Dearest Christine. Well, there's some personal stuff there. Do you remember how we wanted to make Mexico or Hawaii? Mexico or Hawaii underlined. Yeah, I got it already. It still works. I talked the phone company into giving me another month. I gotta solve this by myself. Nothing hidden underneath. No time to fall in. I got work. My cramped sock drawer. Nothing inside to help me. Mismatched underwear.
Vale, pues en teoría aquí hemos terminado. Hemos visto todo. Hemos hecho el repaso a todo. Y hemos cogido una horquilla que nos puede servir para abrir puertas. Las dos.
A matchbook from Mickey's club. He wrote inside, "Come by anytime on me, Mickey," back when we were all friends. My last bit of Valen.
No sé qué es esto. Un inhalador parece que es.
Crazy sheet music. A breakthrough for West Coast jazz. We're lucky someone wrote it down. My favorite jazz record. I love the pianist. That would be a waste of jazz.
¿En serio? Bueno, vamos a ver escalera de incendios.
Hey, Cupcake.
Go back to your wife, Dale.
Let me inside. It's cold.
Maybe just for one drink.
And one smoke.
Dale, you climbed all the way up here just to hit on me? You're crazy. I have a guy. I have a husband.
You're gonna be old when he gets out.
This is not persuading me.
You're wasting your youth here.
And you're wasting your time.
Run away with me. We could write a play together.
I'm hooked and I like it.
At least do Velo with me. You know, to clear our sinuses. You still got some in your apartment?
Sorry. Better go find somebody else to give you a fix. How about your wife?
She's not talking to me. I tried to bring a hooker up to our attic. The kids saw her. It was a bad scene.
If you don't want this one to become the next one, go.
Bueno, no está mal. Hemos echado fuera al muchacho. Pero al final el balo ese parece que es un inhalador, pero que es para fumar. Tiene pinta.
Wonder who that is. Mister! He can't hear me over his typewriter.
Puede ser que sea un periodista.
I sleep here when it's too hot inside.
Vaya.
Not now, of course. It's freezing. I'll leave him here. My room's cluttered enough. Lucky Lager. Kept cold out here. Now I have a Lucky Lager wherever I go. Hope it doesn't spill in my purse. Tea leaves. That won't help Joe escape. There's a metal plate under the soil. Interesting. Why'd he hide this? Joe was forging money, and why'd he rob an armored truck? Lucky Lager. I need all the luck I can get. Looks like their fire escape fell away. Hey, neighbor! No reply.
Vale, vamos al tejado. Y que me da la oportunidad.
Phone lines. When the next quake hits, that's setting everything on fire.
Ah, claro. Terremoto de San Francisco.
I could try to climb that pole outside, but Detective Grassi would spot me.
Detective, eso puede ser que a lo mejor hemos venido por aquí y puede ser que al salir de la casa, si hubiéramos tomado la decisión de salir por la casa, nos hubiéramos encontrado con algún policía, lo que ha dicho el detective.
No way I'm risking my life jumping over rooftops. I'm not my cat, and I don't have anyone to take care of him if I die.
No tengo a nadie que cuide si muero. Eso es importante. Eso está bien, eso está bien.
It's holding the wall together. It looks pretty fragile. Don't want the roof to cave in. I think the roof is falling apart. I could talk to my landlady about this, but I'm not supposed to be up here. It'll probably fall and kill some bum. I need a pretty good reason to walk over this plank.
Yo creo que va a ser eso.
I need a pretty good reason to walk over this plank.
Nada, vamos a bajar y supongo que al bajar a lo mejor nos encontramos con alguien.
I gotta figure out where Joe hid that loot.
Vaya, pues entonces no era lo que yo pensaba. Vamos aquí, para empezar.
Closed, of course. I could really use a cup of mud. Closed by order of the police department. Detective Grassi padlocked the door.
Departamento de Policía.
One of our gonest poets. But not when he needs coffee. The joint's closed again, huh? I gotta ask you something about Joe.
Oh, leave me alone, Christine. I want to die.
I can see you're in no condition to talk.
Necesita un café. A ver si la cerveza lo
Alcohol
viene
is never the answer, but it's often the next best thing. I can't collect posters now. I'm skipping town. Hawaii. Mexico. I hope we'll see you soon. No, can't get in through there. If I want to get into the cafe, I'll have to find another way. I won't be able to open that. Detective Grassi padlocked the door. Why are fascists afraid of poets?
Ha candado la puerta. Dice, ha candado la puerta.
The usual political posters. There's a new gallery up the street. Cafe Napoli. It's been here 50 years, which is a long time in San Francisco. You better open up soon. You don't want poets as enemies. They're immortal. It's locked up, but I should be able to pick it. Detective Grossi padlocked the door. Well, you're fascist. Triple warded lock. Detective Grossi knows my tricks. It'll take a few minutes.
Bien.
Hey, Sutter, we gotta talk. Did Joe leave something with you? A key?
He,
What? What's wrong? Grossi's right behind me, isn't he?
You're under arrest.
No me digas.
Why are you interfering with police business?
Am I?
I closed that cafe for a reason. I found this in your purse. An inhaler? You got a prescription?
I do, yeah. I've got a terrible tightness in the chest.
They don't carry open containers of liquor. This is a forged plate. You could do federal time.
Yeah, I was just bringing that to you. I was curious about it myself. What do you make of it?
Anything more, and I'd really have to throw away the key.
Bueno. Va todo muy rápido.
It won't make me talk. I just imagine it's a tropical sun. With me and Joe in Baja. And burn my fingerprints off? Nah. He knows who I am. Detective Grossi, what will you do when I'm gone? He thinks he's got me cornered. He doesn't have enough to keep me here. Not worth stealing. Drury cigarettes. I hate the smell. I don't want to accept anything from him. Actually, that one's not bad. I was wearing lipstick that night. They make me want to talk. To a hairdresser? Look at that rat's nest. Joe's gonna see me and go back to Alcatraz. That's Joe's view every day. Wonder how he's doing on the escape. I doubt anyone will help me. Detective?
Don't snoop around. Your husband's case is closed.
How do you feel about cat sitting?
What's that?
Feeding my cat, letting it out onto the fire escape like 20 times a night.
Oh, are you skipping town?
No, I just... maybe. I was thinking about staying with my cousin for a while.
You can't bring your cat?
They're allergic.
Es alérgico, el gato es alérgico. Ay, qué bueno.
What do you know about the armored truck heist?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
All I know is what I read in the papers. Let's get it all out.
Did you see Joe today? That's why you're so jumpy. What did he tell you?
Nothing. There was a guard listening.
Well, that's honest of you.
Do I need my lawyer?
If you tell me what you've done, I can get you a deal.
Nice hat.
Nothing serious to you kids.
Are you gonna hold me?
I guess not. You're free to go.
Okay.
You took my stuff. I need it back.
Let's talk about it over dinner.
I am pretty hungry. Do I have to answer?
Christine, you don't have to be tough with me.
O sea que al final me voy... ¿De cena o qué? Oh, me queda sin nada, qué guay. Genial. Si regreso aquí, ¿podré hablar con el otro o qué?
Still closed? I gotta do something about this. You should get someplace warm. I don't want to have to ID your frozen corpse for Detective Grossi.
Pues vaya rollo. Volvemos otra vez a tener el mismo problema.
A fishing
Y ahora
boat.
encima no tengo nada.
North Beach used to have a huge fleet.
Todo lo que he cogido me lo
A
han
fishing
utilizado.
boat. North Beach used to have a huge fleet. I'd rather have the real thing. I'm a pretty good sailor. Let's see if the
Bueno, vuelvo
detective's
aquí.
in. Suspect descriptions. Mostly beats. The detective's coming down hard on the beach. The file on Joe's heist. I always wanted to look. I better leave it here. Wait, there's a photo of me and Joe in that file. No matter what, I'm not leaving our picture with Grossi. If only Grossi wasn't looking. Law books, reference books. I can't believe he uses them. I can see Coit Tower. It'll be tough giving up views like that. Yeah, it touches me, but I can't get emotional here. Nightclubs and cafes, and who owns them in the beach.
Don't snoop around.
I know those joints, I don't need a list. Each slot is some poor informant. I'm not cleaning his desk. The phones in this city are Dullsville. I gotta change my scene. No one to call. I'm on my own. Detective Grossi. He put my husband away. And now he's after me.
You're working late.
So are you.
You should be in bed. Cigarette? They're dreary.
Don't take anything from him. It'll make you feel like you owe him. No thanks.
Hate to see a nice girl like you in trouble.
Nice. You've seen my record.
Ah, shoplifting, pickpocketing, petty theft, misdemeanors.
¿Por qué cerraste nuestro café?
Why'd you close our cafe?
Conspiracy to distribute narcotics.
You gotta keep it open. You don't want a pack of poets loose in this city. Where are they now? Scratching out manifestos in garrets and gloomy gaslit basements? Plotting revolutions? You got no idea.
Ha! All right, fine. I'll let it reopen. If, you have dinner with me.
Vale.
Just dinner.
And dessert at my place.
No dessert. And at a restaurant within walking distance.
Nada de desayuno, ha dicho. Ah, pues sí, al final sí que va a cenar. Bueno, a ver si nos devuelve las cosas de esta forma. No.
Joe DiMaggio ate here with Marilyn Monroe. They didn't last long. He couldn't handle her being looked at by other men. Flyer for some new gallery on Vallejo Street. You ever go to art openings, Detective?
I got a drop cloth left over from painting my hall. It's got splatters. Is that modern art? It's all just drips.
I used to paint.
En aquella época los hombres, bueno, también en esta época, ¿no? Pero a veces eran muy, muy hirientes. Una época en la que las mujeres estaban muy cohibidas. Los 50, todo lo que fue la antigüedad. Bueno, digo, la antigüedad como si hubieran pasado 800 años.
It won't talk. Don't need it. The founders looked like hard workers. Did you see the photo in the window?
Yeah, the grand opening. 1907. My grandfather was a cop back then. Huge mustache. We've been getting free meals here for 3 generations.
Anda.
La Roma. Not the most original name.
I like straightforward. You know what you get.
My Italian's pretty weak. Don't tell my grandma. Crab, salmon, halibut, striped bass, all caught here in the bay. If I bring it home, I'll just stare at it and drool all night. Decent bottle.
Yeah, I like that. We used to call it Dago Red.
No more tonight. I gotta watch my tongue. Sourdough, huh?
Special yeast. You know, they say it only grows in this salt air. The fog gives it that flavor.
I'm not reaching across the table. Grassi'll grab my hand. Detective Grassi. He's been watching me for months. Years. Never approved of Joe.
You know, Joe was cheating on you.
Las cosas no están revueltas entre nosotros. No sé qué quiere decir.
I know.
That was his alibi. Shacked up with some broad. He swore to it.
Yeah? Which broad?
The colored broad at Mickey's Club.
Oh, Beautiful Bee, the photographer? Yeah, I'd lay her. You okay?
Sí, yo me acostaría con ella. Se ha quedado pillado el hombre. ¿Por qué no sales con alguna mujer policía? ¿Qué sabes sobre el atraco?
Why don't you go out with some lady cops?
At Dykes.
Ugh, you just had to say that.
Son todas tortilleras.
What do you know about the armored truck heist?
Christine, he's guilty. Okay? He was convicted in a court of law.
What do you know about the armored truck heist?
Christine, he's guilty. Okay? He was convicted in a court of law.
Vale, ¿qué se supone que tengo que hacer? ¿Nada?
You took my stuff. I need it back.
Sure. There you go.
Thanks for picking up the checkaroo.
Wait. They got dessert.
Gotta get going. You know, people to rob, things to steal.
Ay. No, pues ya que estás, come. Bueno, por lo menos se han quedado con nuestras cosas. Vamos a ver si podemos volver a entrar. Hora de un café. Perfecto. A ver si ahora podemos entrar otra vez. Ah, genial.
Cozy in here.
Ah, genial, lo ha abierto. Lo ha abierto entonces. Entonces ya no tenemos por qué forzar la entrada. Bueno. Este es el petardo del deal ese.
That's mine. I must have left it here last week. How could I forget it? Evan Canfield is the beat writer in North Beach. All of my friends have read this thing. I still wonder how Joe got a hold of it. As far as I know, Evan Canfield disappeared quite a while ago.
Bueno, chicos, ¿qué os parece si lo dejamos aquí? Sí, porque se va a quedar como una partida, aunque ha habido un cortecito, pero se va a quedar como una partida única. Y yo creo que nos hace un poquito la idea de por dónde van los tiros. Para ser sincero, va la acción un poquito rápida, para mí. Y voy un pelín perdido, Pero no, parece que con Christine podemos hacer muchas más cosas que con Joe. Joe está encerrado y tiene, vamos, hay muy pocas posibilidades de que podamos hacer más con él. Con él tengo mis dudas de que podemos hacer muchas cosas. Es más, el propio juego nos lo dijo, Sí, vale, ahí nos lo ha devuelto todo, genial.
Joe was forging money, and why'd he rob an armored truck?
Estaba imprimiendo dinero, fíjate. Ahora, si pulsamos aquí, vamos donde Joe. Que Joe seguirá encerrado en el agujero. Y aquí no podemos hacer nada. No podemos hacer casi nada. Puede ser que haya cosas que hacer, pero sinceramente lo de Christine es mucho más interesante. Tiene más movimiento, puede ir de un sitio a otro, tal, mientras que aquí estamos nosotros aquí un poco coartados. Aparte, el propio juego nos indicó que ya que no podíamos hacer nada, puede ser que a lo mejor Christine pudiera hacer más cosas para ayudarnos en la fuga. Así que nada, lo dicho, lo dejamos aquí. Ha sido un placer, espero que os haya gustado. Comentadme lo que deseéis, like y favorito si os gustó, por supuesto, en comentarios. Lo dicho, lo que deseéis. Y si todavía no os habéis suscrito, pues es tan sencillo como darle al botón de suscribiros y estaréis al tanto tanto de lo que subo de manera diferida como lo que subo en directo. Sean muy felices, jóvenes. Me despido. Hasta más ver.